Hi, I'm Matthew, co-founder and CEO of Keydabra. Today I'll be telling you a little about Keydabra, but I look forward to hearing from you, sharing even more, and potentially working together. Thanks for taking the time to check out my pitch. Keydabra is a software company that reveals hidden patterns within web data and provides actionable insights to increase sales. Much of what used to happen offline is now happening online, and COVID has only accelerated this. Yet this year, we've seen the highest number of retail bankruptcies in over a decade. At the same time, companies who have mastered their e-commerce platforms, like Amazon, are thriving. There's a major disconnect here. Businesses are generating troves of web data. Every click, every search, everything you do on a site is data, but few businesses have the tools to harness it. Most businesses don't actually know how to capture the customers who land on their sites. And it shows. Conversion rates online are abysmally low, and average only 3%. That's 7 times lower than brick and mortar stores. Most sites aren't capturing customers, and most companies don't have the technology to understand how to. 4 years ago, my co-founders, a scientist and a machine learning professor, were thinking about this problem. And over years and many tests, they developed software through a proprietary set of algorithms that reveals hidden patterns to improve user experience and increase sales. Keydabra captures customers' online experiences and translates them into actionable insights. And our technology is really powerful. Our software measures user experience and conversion rates and makes predictions on how to improve them. To put this in the simplest terms, we created a way to measure the efficiency of a site and develop software that provides recommendations on how to make a platform more efficient. We took something subjective, a user's experience, and turned it into something mathematical. In our test, we've shown an up to 10x improvement in conversion rates. This is huge. That means we've shown the ability to drastically improve conversion rates above the global average of 3%. Through our proprietary machine learning algorithms, we can predict how to improve the structure of a site, how to enhance search. We can help clients eliminate blanket discounts and allow them to target the customers most likely to buy and the products most likely to sell in near real time. Our software can work to make almost any site more efficient. For example, we worked with an e-commerce company who sells outdoor apparel and gear, and we helped increase their conversion rate 250% while simultaneously lowering discounts. We did this by utilizing Keydabra's algorithm to suggest site changes. Our initial go-to-market approach focuses on targeting the small and medium-sized businesses who have been priced out of data intelligence. I'll give you an example of being priced out. Google charges a minimum of $150,000 per year just for enhanced data visualization. Many of these small and medium-sized businesses simply can't afford that, and that's a market we're going to try to grab. We're also pursuing enterprise direct sales and partnering with web hosting and IT consulting firms. We're operating on a software as a service model, and clients thus far have all signed up for an annual subscription, with a flat subscription fee ranging from $10,000 to $100,000 plus per year, depending on the size of the website. The products currently in the market are outdated, overly complicated, and too expensive. Most of the companies we see provide data visualization. They take your data, they make it look pretty, and they give it back to you to figure out. There's tons of these data aggregation companies, but very few focusing on intelligence. The closest competitor we found is Decibel. They're located in London. We read through their IP, and our technology is superior in scope and depth. Keydabra is not another analytics company. Keydabra is an intelligence company. Our software is completely automated after onboarding, which makes it highly scalable. It's proprietary, intelligent, and it's not heat map-based data like our competitors. It's also omni-channel. meaning we can use the same technology not only on websites, but also on apps and social media. Our customers get a simple report that measures the user experience on their site and predicts how to capture more visitors. That's really the difference with Keydabra. We make predictions using machine learning. There's a massive market for this technology. $80 billion is being spent this year on search engine optimization alone in the US, and it's growing every year. If enterprises in the US are willing to spend $80 billion just to drive people to their site, surely they're willing to spend to make sure they capture the customers who actually land on their site. Beyond our first product, Keydabra Digital, we have plans to develop additional products, including Keydabra Apps and Keydabra Social, and a market to service our software. When you look at our serviceable obtainable market, you can see the potential here is huge. It's a multi-billion-dollar market. We worked on the technology behind this software for years, but we founded Keydabra in 2019, and since then we've rapidly gotten our company up and running and our products into the market. We've tested the technology in over 10 beta tests. We've validated that our software can help companies make more money with over 250% improvement in conversion rates. And now we've shown that customers are willing to pay for Keydabra, and we're onboarding our 8th paying customer who signed up for an annual subscription. We've already built Keydabra and are generating revenue, and we are confident in the demand for this technology. We've been getting expressions of interest from companies who are eager to get their hands on our software, so we're forecasting rapid growth in annual recurring revenue. There's been quite a bit of recent activity in this space. We believe our solution is unique and something that couldn't be easily replicated. The natural trajectory for this kind of technology is to be acquired, and the acquisitions in this space have been huge. There were 231 AI acquisitions in 2019 in the US alone. We have an experienced and diverse team. I have a background in project and financial management, and I've managed teams responsible for over $50 million in annual revenue. Our chief scientist, Srinivas, is a serial entrepreneur who has successfully exited multiple companies and a distinguished AI professor. And David is a brilliant scientist. Our software is completed and we're working with paying customers. We've made some awesome progress this quarter. We've more than doubled our annual recurring revenue, increased our average revenue per user 54%, hired a fractional CTO, and our first member of our team focused on sales. Now we're turning our focus to finding the right partners who can help us grow, and we're pursuing a $1.5 million seed round. Thank you for taking the time to hear about Keydabra. Now I look forward to hearing from you.